Roblox Eclipse. Let's go ahead and start it off with a very short story about ItsFunneh. Let's go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. All the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions that you guys are leaving down below are helping us grow tremendously, and I just wanted to let you guys know that all that stuff does help. As you guys know, in today's video, it is called ItsFunneh's Insane Fire Story. Today's video is definitely going to be interesting, so let's go ahead and start it off with just some information and some basic knowledge about ItsFunneh. ItsFunneh is a very good YouTuber. She grinds daily and honestly posts many videos in a week. She has a total amount of 6.21 million subscribers with a total amount of 1,650 videos, which is absolutely crazy. She posts so many videos, which honestly is a very surprising thing. I definitely give her credit for doing as much as she is doing. I definitely think she can be doing a lot better because there are some tendencies on her channel that just shows that she's kind of slacking and she's not really doing what she could or should be doing. She has many videos on YouTube with hundreds of millions of views. Her actually most viewed video that she actually has on her channel is 32 million views, but she has multiple of those videos which obviously equivalates to over 100 million views. Her newest video posted on her channel has 534k and was posted 14 hours ago. There's a lot of stories, there's a lot of rumors about what happened the night of ItsFunneh's fire, but as you guys know, the crew is made up from her siblings, her brother, and 3 or 4 of her sisters. They're actually been through thick and thin together, they've been grinding together, and now they have a house in Texas, a very big mansion actually. So this story is very interesting. There's a lot of rumored stories about this day, but ItsFunneh actually confirmed this on Twitter and a bunch of other rants and a little bits and pieces in other videos that you kind of just have to put together and figure out the story yourself. But the whole story was, so they all went to California for an Airbnb interview that they were actually going for and staying for a week. It was a new game that was very similar to Roblox and Minecraft. And while they were out there, they were actually staying in one Airbnb that they got kicked out of for some noise complaints. But I guess that was a whole misunderstanding, so they went ahead and went to a new Airbnb. While they went to the new Airbnb had a lot of locked doors. The house was just very weird, but it was a very big house. So as you guys know, there's Lunar Eclipse, there's Rainbow, and there's another sister. I don't know her complete name, but I'm pretty sure it's Golden Glare. Golden Glare, Lunar Eclipse, and Rainbow are all sleeping besides Lunar Eclipse. ItsFunneh was asleep. She was one of the first persons to go to bed. While they were all asleep, Lunar Eclipse just really couldn't fall asleep. Then she kind of starts to fall asleep, but as soon as she's able to fall asleep, she starts to smell smoke. She goes ahead and heads downstairs and notices that there's a lot of smoke coming from under one of the doors. She checks the door. The door is very hot. There's a lot of flame, smoke, and it just smells like a lot of burning. Initially, she thought it was someone cooking downstairs, one of her sisters or maybe even her brother cooking some late night food. She rushes back upstairs, and when she actually goes ahead and wakes up her brothers and sisters, there's actually a lot of confusion and they all think it's a prank, because obviously when you're on YouTube, when you're YouTubing with a lot of people, they obviously think you're probably gonna prank them or do something for the fans. And of course, they thought it was a prank, but in reality it was real life. If Lunar Eclipse would have fell asleep and not woken up, they most definitely could have died, burned, or had any serious injuries. I'm so glad that there's no serious injuries involved in any of this. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As you guys know, this was another video about ItsFunneh and the crew. They are a very good YouTube basically channel / group. The crew is a very well put together group by ItsFunneh, of course. And until the next video, guys, peace.